Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tinesha Davis. This is Fun and Budget. And guys, okay, fine, I've listened. Y'all been saying it in the comments. Some of y'all, not all of y'all, some of y'all, but enough of y'all. And I listened. Today we are gonna do a budget video. I called myself stopping. I didn't say I was going to stop. I did not ask for permission. I didn't ask y'all what y'all thought. I just stopped. I just felt like, y'all, nobody care about these budget videos. But apparently I was wrong. Y'all do care. Y'all was like, it's been since June, and you are absolutely right. It is now September. I haven't done a budget video since June. I do kind of miss them. I do my budget. I do my budget. But I haven't been recording and talking about them on camera. So in today's video, we are going to do a budget video. And in this video, we are going to talk about August. What did I do with my money for the month of August? Now, let's, I don't know, update, establish some, baselines. Yeah, let's do that. Because since the last time we did a budget, a lot of you guys did not realize that me and Jay were shacking up, me and my boyfriend, my boo thing, that he moved here from Miami and he now resides with me in Virginia. And yesterday, a video came out on our channel, Sitting in a Tree. So for those of you who are not familiar with Sitting in a Tree, go on over there. We can really use your support. Check out the videos over there. It's just all about our everyday shenanigans, our vacations, our travel, our freaking relationship. We started off as a long distance relationship. We are now together for over 3 years. And it's been absolutely wonderful. But we are just like this channel. We're transparent. We're transparent. We tell you about the ups and downs, the highs and lows of our relationship for real. And we try to keep it as honest as possible, right? So the video that just came out, we actually had like this little financial blow up because, as you know, when you move in together, you have to discuss or figure out how are you going to do the money. And being who we are, we decided to have this conversation on camera. Actually, I didn't decide. Jay had the camera up and we was talking about this and it kind of went left. So I just want to say that in this budget of August, this is my money. In these videos, I am still discussing my money and my money only. We do not combine money. We do not combine bank accounts. We do not combine anything, okay? So this is my money, and these are the expenses I pay from that money. Does he pay? Does he contribute to the bills? Absolutely. So I do include his contribution in my overall income, the same way that I have tenants and renters and I include their money in my overall income, but we're not breaking apart like how much he contributes or that sort of thing. So you are going to see the overall household expenses that I pay, and you're going to see the overall total of the income that I bring in that does include the money that he contributes to the household. Hope that makes sense. Hope that makes sense. Okay, so let's talk about it, y'all. In the month of August, after taxes and payroll deductions and such, my income was $17,252. Okay? Of that money, this is what I did with it. $996 went to gift giving, usually in the form of monetary donations. I like to give away money to those that I choose to give them to, not from people who ask me for money. The answer is always no. Don't ask. HOA, $105. Now, I know that a lot of people, you know, we have these conversations about HOA communities and a lot of people steer clear of them and they don't like them because of the rules and things like that. I actually adore my HOA community. For $105, I actually get a lot of bang for that buck. Outside of trash services and street maintenance and keeping the common areas clean, my homeowner association actually includes a lot of activities that are free. To include in the summertime, for instance, every Tuesday there's movie night, like free movie night out in the world, out in the parks and stuff like that, right? There's also every Friday free live concerts and bands that we can go to. So they have a lot of things. And coming up, we have some more movie nights. We even have just adult only movie nights, which is absolutely cool. We have some community yard sales going on. We just have a bike path that was built in our community. And you know what? I don't have a bike, y'all. But why is this making me feel like I want to so go borrow a bike and have me and Jay ride this bike path? Because it expresses clearly they don't want anybody out there walking on the bike path. That is for bikes only. So I definitely want to do that because I want to see like how far does this path go. It has the little tricks. It's like a BMX bike park. So it's really made for like people to do like the little bike trips, like, you know, jumping up on things. I just want to ride the path and just kind of explore and see it for myself, right? We have disc golf. I didn't even know what disc golf was. Yeah, why did we see these things? And we were thinking, what are those? Like, do you chain your bike to them? Our butts would have been out there trying to chain a bike to them. So we took a picture of it and did like a Google image search to figure out that, oh, this is disc golf. Now we want to play disc golf. That's what that is. So our community, every single month, we have a magazine that comes out, and every single month there are so many freaking activities that they sponsor that's free to the community and things like that. So I really do believe that I get a lot of great things for that $105 that I pay. And yes, I do love living in aesthetically pleasing neighborhoods. So I also appreciate the fact that the HOA is going to hold us all accountable and keeping the standards high. Yeah, I got some things that I need to fix, but I'm more than happy to fix those things because I do want a house that isn't ran down and falling into disrepair. And sometimes we need a little bit of help, lighting a fire up under our butts to do that. So that's what that is. Okay, gas. Gas bill came in at $52 and the electricity bill $208. Okay, another side note. In the video that you seen that came out with me and Jay, I'm sitting in the tree discussing how we're going to do the divvying up of things, and I had said half, and I know a lot of people were in the comments like, half? How are you going to charge him half? Poor Jay. And then I was saying to Jay, like, you got these people out here really thinking you ain't got no money. I don't know why. I don't know why. People have made the assumption that, one, Jay doesn't have any money. He does. And two, they have made the assumption that Jay has a lot of debt. He does not. Okay. He does not. We don't play those games over here. All of the vacations we go on, we cash flow. Jay always pays for his side of the things. I pay for my side of the things, and we do not charge things. I believe in a debt-free lifestyle. So therefore, I'm not going to be in a relationship where I'm forcing a man or having a man go into crazy debt just trying to do all the things that, you know, we want to do together. No, we pay for those things with cash. So he doesn't have any debt. He does have a car payment. He owes less than $12,000 on a car. It's hot. Hold on. So, y'all, me saying he's going to pay half of the bills is absolutely nothing because my bills are super low. So think about that. I want you to think about gas bill, $52. Half the gas bill. Y'all still crying for him, Argentina? 2, half of the electricity bill, $208, half of the electricity bill. Come on. These things are not crazy expenses. These are the things that all grown adults have to pay. And so therefore, because I'm a grown person, he's a grown person, we share these responsibilities equally. I don't care if I made $100 trillion billion. No grown person should ever have to take care of another grown person, another able-bodied grown person. And that's what we're talking about. We're talking about 2 able-bodied grown people. And I believe that's the truth for men and women. I don't expect a man to take care of me, even though, you know. I just think, I don't know, you know the way the society trains us. They train us to like men take care of women, that sort of thing. But honestly, it's never been my thing. It's never been my thing. So I don't think that a man should take care of me or any other woman, and I don't think that a woman should take care of a man. I think that we should come together in partnership and figure it out and what we want to do and what's comfortable for us. And what's comfortable for me is us splitting these very low bills and these very low expenses. Okay. All right. Cell phone. $222, and that is for the cell phone that I pay for me, and I also have some family members on my plan that I pay for their bills as well, so I pay that whole thing. And Internet service is $85, and that is for the fastest speed internet that my area provides. Security system, $54. The lawn, $135. Housekeeping, $330 for the month of August. And no, I do not charge half of the housekeeping, because things like the lawn and the housekeeping are my decisions to have somebody come through and do. And so I do take on that expense because it's something that I want. Also because I do understand that Jay and I are both very capable of cleaning the house ourselves, as well as keeping up the lawn ourselves. But I also believe, I'm also a big believer that I can use that time to make money elsewhere, which is what I do. Insurances, $327, and this is for my car insurance. This is also the insurance on my home, and this is also insurance for somebody else that I pay. And then Easy Pass, $45. I paid $5 in parking this month, and I don't know why I have that separate, but it is. Rental electricity. The rental electricity bill was $55. Subscription services. This is Netflix. This is YouTube Premium, and this is for vidIQ, which I still need to cancel, $43. The rental lawn, I am paying to have the lawn cut over there so that the lawn and the grass doesn't just get crazy and out of hand, and that was $40. Refrigerator. I am buying a new refrigerator. I do not have a new refrigerator yet, but I'm in the process of buying a new refrigerator, and so far, in this budget, $2,007 went to that refrigerator. The refrigerator actually costs more than that, but $2,007 is what's earmarked here, so that by the time the refrigerator comes, it's going to be all paid for. Groceries. I only spent $46 in groceries in the month of August. Eating out. I only spent $93 eating out in the month of August. Fun miscellaneous. I actually spent $56, and mainly that's because I went to a Korean spa experience with my friend Gwen, and she actually treated us to the spa, and I picked up the tab for the food that we ate, and I also rented a robe, and so that's what that came to. Hair, I spent $205 on hair. Nails, I actually spent $130 on nails. Y'all, I never spent that much money on nails in a month. What I did a mani, I did a pedi. But what happened is I went to the nail salon 3 times this month, y'all. I went one time to get my nails done for Mexico. Then I went another time to get my fingernails done for New Orleans. Then when I was in New Orleans, I actually went and got a pedicure, but that didn't cost me any money because my friend Kwame treated for that, and that was super dope. Yeah, and that was at the Ritz, so that was really nice, because I know a lot of y'all are used to this, but I'm not. None of my places around me do this. But there, they actually served us champagne as much as you wanted while you were getting your services done. So that was pretty dope. Lashes, I got a full set of lashes done for $155. I spent about $251 on clothing between going to Mexico and going to New Orleans. I needed some pieces for that. Now, earlier in the month of August, like August 4th, around that time, we went to Mexico City. It was absolutely freaking amazing. And I spent $1,214 for Mexico. Now, that's not all that the trip cost, but that's what I spent in the month of August. Some of what I paid for in Mexico, I actually spent before, in months previous, and that might have included like the plane ticket. I rented a whole Airbnb. This Airbnb was absolutely amazing. And then I gifted the experience to my friends. And this was a treat for them helping me out with the whole rental situation. So this was my gift to Jay and all of my girlfriends who helped me with this whole rental situation that we had went through. And so that's what that was. Now, I actually, because I did that, I really only had to buy my plane ticket, and then I really only had to buy the Airbnb. Because of that, my friends were like Jay paid for all of our food while we were there. My friends paid for the rental cars. Like, everybody kind of like treated me to all of this other stuff, even though I did not ask for that. But that was so freaking dope. And Mexico City was absolutely amazing. When those videos come out, they are going to be on the other channel, Sitting in the Tree. So once again, guys, if you guys want to see any of those things, subscribe to us over there, okay? Europe. Me and Jay are getting ready to go to Europe. We're getting ready to go on this wonderful, absolutely wonderful European vacation, which is going to be for like almost like a month. We're going to be gone, and I cannot wait for that. So this August budget, I actually paid about $2,665 in expenses for our European vacation. Now, let me say this. This is another thing. Some of that money went to pay for different hotels that we're going to stay at. And even though you guys see it in my budget, we're actually using the money that we make from our other channel, Sitting in the Tree, to actually take care of a lot of those travel expenses. One of the things that we do is the money that we make on that channel, we keep it for a whole year. And then we apply what we make, minus the taxes, to a vacation normally towards the end of the year. So this year we decided to use that money towards this European vacation, being that it's going to be absolutely amazing and epic. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. New Orleans. So about a week ago, I went to New Orleans. I went there to celebrate my friend Kwame's birthday. My friend Kwame Alexander, he had a birthday out there because he was wrapping up a TV series for Disney Plus that he just wrapped up. I just said that he finished out there. So he invited us to come out. So me and my girlfriend Corinne, we flew out there to do that, to celebrate that milestone in his life as well as his birthday. And it was absolutely amazing. It was last minute because, like I said, we were just coming back from Mexico and then we were flying out there. I spent $938 there, and some of that is because the big bulk of that is I did treat Corinne to the Ritz because we were all going to the Ritz. I was already on the ticket, so I didn't pay for myself to go, like to have massage services and this, that, and the other. But I went ahead and I added her to it without asking her if she wanted to be added to it. So I was like, I'm not going to just add her to this expensive place like the Ritz and then be like, girl, you got to pay for X, Y, and Z. So I went ahead and I picked up the tab for her. So that was super dope. New Orleans was amazing. We did not get a chance to go to Mark and Jen. What's y'all's channel's name? Fancy Free Floridians. I think that's the channel name now. They come from New Orleans, right? That's where they're from, but they just moved to Florida. But they had gave me a list of places to go, restaurants to try, things to do. We did not get a chance to do any of those things because we were so busy with all of the festivities surrounding Kwame, the birthday, the movie, all of that, that we now have to go back to New Orleans. And of course, Jay's going to go this time because we have to go to all those places. Jay's a foodie. He loves to eat. And that's what that is. Y'all, we talking a long time. I'm sorry. I guess this is what happens when you don't do videos, your budget videos. But then also, this is also a catch up of what we've been doing and what's been going on for the month of August, right? Okay, so outside of the fun, outside of the household responsibilities, this is what happened with my long-term goals. This is how I applied money to my longer-term goals. $1,580 went to 401k, $200 to my health savings account, $4,211 went towards the mortgage. Now, you guys know that only $1,536 was what I paid monthly on my mortgage, and then I apply extra to the principal. So subtract the $1,536, and then everything else was applied extra to the principal because it is one of my longer term goals to pay off this house sooner rather than later. Okay. Then $754 went to savings. I am no longer saving money in my savings account because I have reached all of my savings goals. Okay. I have over a year of saving expenses saved up. And I was like, you know what? It doesn't even make sense to apply money to that goal anymore. And so what I am doing is applying more money toward my investment accounts and things like that, but not toward my emergency savings fund or my, I don't even like to think of it as emergency. I like to think of it as extracurricular. I like to think of it as opportunity account, so that whenever an opportunity such as going to New Orleans last minute pops up, I can take advantage of those things because I have money stashed away in cash to fund these things, these expenses, these trips, these vacations, these things that just pop up out of the blue. Okay, so that's why only $754 went to savings. The reason why you are going to always see something going to savings is because I do pay my own escrow. So I do pay my own taxes on my property, and I do pay my own insurance on my property and things like that. So a bare minimum will always have to go to savings to cover those things, so that when that big bill comes up at the end of the year or twice a year, the money is sitting there ready to be paid. Okay. When all of that is said and done, I had $245 left over. When I have $245 left over, because I try to save more than I spend, and saving is super fun for me, I then will say, okay, what do you want to do with the $245? And so this is what I did with that $245. One, I sent an extra $100 to my mortgage. Then two, I sent extra $100 to my son because I had some extra money and I just felt like giving a blessing to him. So I sent him $100. Then I have $45 left over. So for the $45, I spent $27 going to Mission Barbecue and buying some good old barbecue. And then I had $18 left over. And with the $18 left over, I went on Amazon.com and I ordered some discs so that me and Jay can play disc golf. That's what I did with my money, y'all. That's what I did with my money for the month of August. Talk to me. What did you guys do with your money for the month of August? And thank you all so much for getting me back on track, for telling me how much you missed these videos. And even for some of you who said that normally you use this time, like when I do my budget videos, to actually sit down and do a video, to actually sit down and do a budget of your own. That's what this channel is all about. It's all about accountability. These channels, both of this one and Sitting in the Tree, is all about having the hard conversations, no matter how embarrassing they may be, because maybe we don't say the right things. Looking at myself, right? Maybe because my delivery isn't always the best, but I'm human. But the point is, we're going to have these conversations. And I really do hope that through this example, the example that I'm showing you guys, that it really sets you up to do these same things in your very own life. I live a life of no regrets. I really do. I really, really do. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to thumbs up. Talk to me in the comments. Subscribe. Because we are all about leveling up. We all are. Until the next video, y'all. Peace.